This one is called As You Like It. You're going to need 2 decks shuffled together. Okay, and then you're going to deal out 8 face down. Okay, get them set, and you're going to do this again and again and again and again until all the cards are in all these piles. I'm going to hit fast forward until I've done it. All right, here we go. So then you're going to flip the top card up. These cards represent what's called the index. Well, lots of clubs I did shuffle. They're in different piles. So yeah, these represent our index cards. And what we're going to do is we're going to play up here. So this would be 10, Jack, Queen, King, Ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you're going to play 12 other cards above each of these index cards, and they're going to go up irrespective of suit. So it could be, you know, if I had the 10 of clubs down here, boom, 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 I put the 10 of clubs up there. Okay, seems pretty simple. However, here's what you do with these cards is you're going to turn them over. All 13. You want to see them, great. You don't have to see them because you can only play the top card. However, there's a little bit of strategy for how you want to do this. What we're going to do eventually is when play comes to a standstill, then we're going to scoop up first the first row, turn them over, and then deal out every single card starting with this space right here, the far left space. We're going to start at that far left space every single time because you'll see what happens. So we've put all these out again. Try that again. If that doesn't work, then I got a little marker. Okay, hold on. I feel like I'm going to run out a little bit of space here. You got a little bit of marker at the bottom to help you remember that the next time you run out, hey, you're going to start with this one. Then I would scoop these all up, and then starting from the left pile again, put out all these cards. Now, what's going to happen, a little bit of strategy, possibly, toward the end of the game. We don't want to have a whole bunch of cards over in these piles. So if you have the opportunity to save cards over on the far right side, these guys, do that. Because if on the 8th time through we pick this up, there's nothing in it, then we're done. Okay? Does that mean we, you know, who knows? All right, so let's just go. Let's just try it again. So 2 goes up. I'm looking for a 3, no 3s. I'm looking for a 10, no 10s. Okay, looking for a jack, no jacks. I'm looking for an ace. Ace, no ace. Kings, no ace. No, oh, I don't like having 2 of those the same. Oh, well. 7. Okay, 7, 8. Got lots of 8s. I can see ahead that there's a 9 there. So it's not too bad of an idea to have, you know, to take a look and see what's going on. Take a little time. This game should take about 20 minutes. Should be about 1 in 20 chance of winning, they say. And let's just go for it. Okay, I'm gonna go to play cards here. So 10 I'm looking for. Do I want that 3 and the 4 and the 10? Sure. I'm not going to really think too much about this. I'm just going to, look, I'm already draining that pile, so not necessarily a smart idea, but what are you going to do? Jack, Queen, I'll heed my advice and stick to these guys, although 3s, I don't need 3s. 10s, I do need that 10. Oops, it's not above the 8 though. The 4, don't need it yet. Just do that one. Again, not thinking too much about this. I just want to show you the general patterns of what goes on. Okay, looking for a 10. A jack, no jacks. For an ace, no ace, no aces. 6, 7s, no 7s. Aces again. Oh, sugar. Got lots of kings. That's no bueno. Okay. Doesn't matter, but I'll stick to my guns here. I'm gonna need a lot of aces coming up soon, man. That's no good. So no aces. No 10s out there, and no 7s. Okay, so first time, no more moves. We take this pile on the far left, their first pile. I'm gonna have a marker stone for this, and then deal them all out. Now, do not say, hey, look, there's that 7, I can play it. Nope, you have to deal them all out first. Okay, luckily there's a 7, 7, 8, ace, 2, jack, queen. Man, getting hauled by these aces. Where are they? Either down there, okay, and there. Woo! It's going to prevent us from doing stuff. Okay, but it is all just the luck of the draw. Okay, so aces, no. 9s, no. 3s, nope. 10s, nope. And a 7, nope. Oh, yes. So then an 8. 9s. Not yet. 10s. Jacks. Queens. Nope. Okay, so 3s, no 3s. 9s, no 9s. Okay, so I'm on this pile right now. Just did this one. I should have moved it ahead after I was done since I've already done the first pile. Now it may be that we drain one of our piles, and then that's a bummer because then we've used up that turn. So I'm on the second one. All right, hey, I'm gonna hit fast forward. This is pretty much it. All you gotta remember is when you lay these out, you can't play them up above until all the cards are laid out. Just one of the little rules. Okay, I'll see you at the end. I'm gonna move that ahead because I know I'm there. Okay, I forgot to leave these there. This just reminds you that I'm going to play to an 8, to a 9 on that pile, 1 below this, so to a king here, to a 3. So you can do it if you keep track, but this is the way it's meant to be. Sorry about that. Just remember, don't play on your index pile, play on the up above pile. And this just lets you know when to stop. Okay, I'm covering that up, okay? Because you can't keep playing. I can't put another king on top there because I'm done now. Got the 12 cards here. Again, he's closed. Business. Can't put things into empty spaces, only this pile as we need to. All right. So something happened here. I lost my last. Queen, king, ace, 2, 3, 4. I think I put a card up here where I wasn't supposed to. That just stayed right there. Anyway, I think I didn't make it. Something at the end where I was like, okay, I could have chosen one pile versus the other. I think I made a mistake. I was kind of rushing and then kind of backtracked, but didn't remember where the cards went. So I lose? Probably. Anyway, what I forgot at the beginning was to make sure to pull and leave the index cards here so you know when to stop. Okay, so that last card should be the card before this, and then you're done. So you just don't pull another king from someplace else because you only want 12 cards in these piles. So initially I'd stopped and then I repaired it. But anyway, I like this card game. A lot of fun. All right, see you next time.